How's it going, you guys? I hope you're having an amazing day today. I know I'm having an amazing day. We are out here taking a look at this beautiful new construction home. We're actually going to be walking through this model home, which has furniture and everything inside. This home is a unique floor plan because it does have that 3-car garage that you could see. And this is just one of the exterior styles out of the many that this home does come in, but I am so excited to show you guys, and I'm going to let you know a little bit about the area on where this home is available. So this home is available here in Bakersfield, California, in the southwest area of town, as well as the northwest area of town. So it's cool that it comes in 2 different neighborhoods, 2 different sides of town. So if you're interested in this home, you can let me know and we can find it for you in either area of town. Before we get into this home, if you're interested in learning about the steps of getting into a new construction home, if you're interested in learning about the requirements of getting into a new home, if you want to know where the new homes are being built, like what areas of Bakersfield, all of the information about getting into a new construction home here in Bakersfield, you guys, feel free to download my completely free Bakersfield new construction guide that I have created for you guys. The link is here in the corner. It has all the information you'd want to know about Bakersfield new construction. With all of that being said, let's get into this home. And remember to stay until the end of the video for the good news, the best news you will ever hear in your entire life. Let's get into this home. Like I said, it'll be available in the northwest area and southwest areas of Bakersfield. This home is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,508 square feet. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,508 square feet with a 3-car garage. And like I mentioned, available in the northwest, southwest areas of Bakersfield. As soon as we come in, let's actually make a right turn here. We have our standing shower. And then we have your sink here. So this is the first bathroom. As soon as you turn, when you enter through the front door, you have this closet here, and right behind me, we have a huge bedroom. They have it set up as an office in this model home, but it is a huge bedroom, you guys, right in the front of the home with these sliding doors. I know the thumbnail already says it, and I know, well, the thumbnail might say it, but I know that the title says the pricing. So I just want to mention again, this home is about $509,000 to $535,000 currently. It just depends on which lot you are getting, obviously the size of the yard, when the home is closing, things like that. So just expect it to be in the low $500,000 price point. Here's our beautiful kitchen. So much space in this kitchen. I mean, you have these really nice countertops. So many cabinets. This beautiful like vent cover that looks really nice with these nice lights on each side. I mean, this home is super unique and it has such a nice look. This space is for a very wide refrigerator. So almost like those restaurant style refrigerators. I don't even know what they're called, but that's the type of refrigerator that would go in this home. And then you have the brown island right here with the same countertops going across both of these areas. Keep in mind, whatever colors you see, the cabinets, the walls, countertops, things like that, that is what you're going to get. Even if you're not buying this model home, you're buying it on a different lot, that is what it's going to look like. Take a look right here. We have our microwave, our oven, both mounted right here. And then you have your pantry. So our walk-in pantry that goes all the way down over here. Huge walk-in pantry. And then right behind our kitchen, we're going to have our dining room. Really nice. As you can tell, so much natural light comes in through here. I mean, it's already like 6 p.m. right now. So it's kind of during almost the sunset time, but you still have so much light just coming in because of how many windows this home has. And then across from our kitchen island, we have our living room right here. So it's such a spacious living area, and you have these high ceilings. I would say between 10 to 12 feet. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely over 9 feet. You're looking about 10 to 12 feet on these ceilings. I mean, it just makes the home feel so open. It's a really nice open floor plan. And I mean, look at from this view. It's just the type of place that you would be hosting people, gathering, and it's definitely a family home for a family of 3, 4, 5 people. Right here we have our garage entrance and then your laundry room. So that's where your garage door's at. This is the laundry room area here. And then down this hallway here, let's first take a look at this storage we have. So we have some shelves here, which is really nice. Put all your towels, anything like that, cleaning supplies. And then down this hallway, we're going to have our other 3 bedrooms. So like I mentioned, it's 4 bedrooms. We had the first bedroom up front. Here is our second bedroom, which has just a regular sliding door closet. Right after that, we're going to have this beautiful bathroom. And you can tell in the bathrooms you get a tile. So a different type of flooring. And then we have our 2 sinks here. Really nice, same countertops like the kitchen. Here is our 3rd bedroom. So we had the first one as soon as we came into the home. The second one we just passed by. Now we're in our 3rd bedroom. Now we're going to be going into the 4th bedroom, which is the master bedroom. And I'm most excited to show you guys this one here. Take a look at how nice this bedroom is. Nice and spacious, has the high ceilings just like the rest of the home. These beautiful big windows facing the back of the home. So nice. And then right over here we have our walk-in closet. Take a look at how much space is in here. You definitely can raise up, why don't I forget what they're called? Whatever this is called. Raise it up the shelf and the hanging rod, I guess that's what it's called, all the way up, and you could have another row. Obviously you can't reach up there, but you can like switch it for the seasons, right? I think that's what people do. So that's possible here. And then across from there, we have our master bathroom. This is crazy. You guys need to see this. So we have this huge mirror. Then we have all of this this storage. So you have these cabinets here and all of these drawers, your 2 sinks, same countertops. And then take a look at this area here. You have this huge window, well, huge for a bathroom. And then your bathtub right here with this beautiful tile. And you get this tile all the way up to the ceiling for the standing shower. Like, let's actually open this. Look at this in here. Like, this would be awesome. Like, and you have your bathtub as well. Let me take a look through the mirror so you can get a better angle at how this looks. Wow. Such a nice master bathroom. And then you have obviously your toilet with a separate door, which is pretty cool. But yeah, guys, this is such an amazing master bedroom. Let's make our way back into the main living area. So we passed by all of the bedrooms we were looking at, and we're back in here. This thing just looks so nice, but I actually want to show you guys when we make our way over here to where the backyard is at. You actually have these beautiful sliding doors that open both ways. So let's get this unlocked. Let me open this for you guys. All right, let's open that one. Open the other one. Oh, we actually have, we're gonna have to remove this down here. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. All right, let me pull back and show you guys. So nice, you guys. And as we're looking at this backyard, I mean, first of all, these sliding doors are awesome. But as we're looking at this backyard, of course, this one has a tiny yard. But the thing is, the model homes are here just to show you what the inside of the home looks like. But now that we're here in the backyard, I mean, they're not trying to sell this home right away, so it has one of the smaller yards, but these homes actually have a range of sizes for yards. That's why I gave you the price range between 509 to 535. Obviously, on the lower end of that pricing, we're gonna have the houses with the smallest yards. And then on the higher end of that pricing, we're gonna have some bigger yards. So we can probably get 3-4 times the size of this yard. It just depends on what's available. But if you guys are interested in this floor plan, if you liked the house as we were walking through, and we can deal with the yard, see what lots are available. But if you liked this home and you're like, dang, I like the layout, that's something that might work for me if it has obviously the right yard and the right price and all of that. You guys, the floor plan name is BOREALIS, BOREALIS. So if you guys are interested in this, you can reach out to me. All of my info is below, or you can even schedule a phone consultation with me. It's the first link down in the description. That's the best because you get to set whatever time you want to talk on the phone. And when we're talking, or if you text me, you could just message me, hey, I'm interested in the BOREALIS floor plan, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about so that we can find you this home or something similar. Either way, if you're looking for a new home and this is not the one, you guys, message me, my info's below, or schedule a consultation and I can help you find the right brand new home here in Bakersfield, and make sure you get the best deal possible, because with a home like this, we definitely can get some builder credit to cover your closing costs. That's what we help our clients negotiate. And there could be certain deals where we can get you special interest rates, which is great. So depending on when you reach out to me and what's available, we can see what we can find you, but we can make sure you get the best deal. That way you don't leave any money on the table. All my info is below. Reach out to me. But with all of that being said, you guys, it is now time for the good news, the best news you will ever hear in your entire life. And it is the Bible verse, John 3:16, which says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life." You guys, all of us know that this life is short. I mean, people that live till the end will tell you that this life is short. All of us know that this life comes to an end. You guys, even our own lives come to an end. But at the same time, we know that all of the possessions we can have in this life, they get old, they get ugly, they fade away. I mean, all of the accomplishments we can have, all of the degrees we can have, all of the money we can have, all of these things, they either fade away, they stop fulfilling us, or even our own lives will end one day. And we don't always think about it, but we need to ask ourselves the question, what then? You guys, because this home is beautiful. There's many beautiful things in this life, experiences, homes, vacations, money, things that we can attain in this world. But all of it will come to an end, even down to our own lives. But I am here to tell you that there is an eternal home in heaven that God has waiting for me, waiting for you, waiting for everyone hearing my voice. He has a home for us, for all of us, that's going to have eternal peace, eternal joy, eternal freedom. There is going to be no pain, no sorrow like there is in this world. The Bible tells us that there is pain, that there are troubles, that there is sorrow in this life. But at the end of this life, when we enter into heaven with him, none of that is there anymore. But what I want you to know is that all of that is caused by sin, and all of us have sinned before. I've done something wrong. You've done something wrong multiple times. We all know we have. None of us are perfect, but I'm here to tell you that God loved you so much that he sent Jesus Christ here on this earth, which was God in the flesh. He walked on this earth and he lived a perfect, sinless life. And at the end of his life, he allowed himself to be crucified and die the death for us. He did not deserve the death that he had, but he allowed himself to go through that death because he knew that it meant our salvation. So I'm telling you right now that Jesus died on the cross and rose from the dead on the third day, proving that he was God. And if you put your faith and your trust in Jesus Christ today in this moment, you get to enter into the kingdom of God forever. And how that looks is you truly talking to God and praying right now or today and saying, Lord, I understand that I've done wrong. I understand that I have sinned before, that I'm a sinner. But you know what? Today I acknowledge, out of all the wrong that I've done, that Jesus is the only one who did it right. And I accept forgiveness through Jesus Christ, Lord. And he will give you that forgiveness, and you can know for 100%, you can be 100% sure, no doubt about it, that you are going to heaven, because it's not about the good things you've done outweighing the bad things that you've done, but it's actually about what Jesus has done. Nothing that you could ever do to enter into heaven, because when all of us get to the gates of heaven and we try to prove ourselves with all of the good things we've done, that's not going to cut it for God. His standard is perfection. And Jesus said, the wages of sin is death. But Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me. He's the only way. So I hope that you guys take something from what I've said today and that you put your faith and your trust in Jesus Christ. And if you're looking for a local church here in Bakersfield, come out to the church that me, my wife, my friends, family go to, because you can get around some good community and people that can help you grow in your faith in Jesus. And just surround yourself with community, because the Bible shows us that we need other people around us that can show the love of God and that we can be in community with. So I'll put a link down below to the church that I go to so you guys can swing by one day. Maybe I'll see you. But it's bigger than just homes for me. I like seeing people experience the love and the freedom that God offers. But of course, I'm still here to show you these homes. And if you're interested in something like this home, there have been so many people recently that I've helped get into these homes, and I love helping you guys and seeing the joy on your face. So reach out to me. All my info's below. God bless. Have an amazing day.